I think Shrine to the Crusader is starting the Crusader storyline. And somebody told me that doing the Crusader storyline, you can't do anything even remotely bad. So I kind of wanted to wait for a while. What was this? You're not open yet.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you. Come again. Bye.
Do I need to repair anything? Armor to 85. Alright. Where's the castle here? Castle Anvil. Okay.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Literally just spent time repairing my gear right in front of the dude.
Look at the faces of the dead!
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Evil has returned!
I like how walking by the dude, he comments that I'm silver-tongued. Like, I didn't even talk to you. I don't even know.
Hello.
Two weeks, Lucid. 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. 2 weeks.
I'm Darahill, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people.
What's in 2 weeks? Sumo.
The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way, indeed, but she gives me the authority and support. Take care.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Now I know you're lying.
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west.
See, everybody...
Be seeing you.
Everybody was saying I need to come to the castles and talk to people to do
Greetings.
quests.
Yes?
And ain't nobody got no quests here.
Goodbye.
It's the second castle I've been to. Nobody telling me nothing. Why they ain't no quests?
Good to see you.
I guess let's go to Coral. Coral. Try over here.
Tidings, citizen.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Laith Wavrick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You are also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day. Fare thee well.
Greetings to you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Here we go.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orkato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
What? All right, hold on.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Bro, you gotta slow down.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the only other people who have had Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick. Good luck, investigator.
Greetings, Imperial.
A pleasure to meet you again. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
If Dave has 3 cat, singular, and Mary has 7 dog, singular, but 4 of Mark's weasels ate 3 dogs and 1 cat, how many marmots are trapped in the tree? 4. 4 marmots.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
He's been getting drunk lately, acting unusual, asking for money.
Oh, brother.
Fare thee well.
Okay, so I've talked to Lathe, Bitneld, and Orok.
Welcome to Coral. Keep your nose clean, and we'll be good friends. Make a mistake, and the Coral Guard will be all over you like a cheap cuirass.
What a random thing to say. I'm trying to plug this in.
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Okay,
Take care.
unhelpful.
Greetings, investigator.
I think what he meant is it's going to be like a super tight and uncomfortable fit.
How are you today?
Moist.
Hello.
So I can't get into any of these rooms.
Hail. Hello there. Hey. So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. Who do you think you are, questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Uncooperative. Doesn't necessarily mean he's guilty, but...
Good morning.
Greetings, investigator.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Well met.
Hello.
I get the feeling I'm not allowed to do this. Oh. Apparently I am.
Look at the muscles on you. Hey!
Hello. Hello. Are you searching for something?
This is the mage.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you. I'm listening.
Forgot I could do this. I should do this to the other guy too.
Oh, please. Get away from me. What a goodness. What can I say? I wish... Not funny. Not even a little bit. You can't... What a wonderful compliment. You're revolting. That's just goodness. What can I say? I wish I could say that. That's just talk. Goodness, what can I say? Ugh, well done. That's just talk. You should be ashamed. Really? No, you do me too much honor. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Oh, please. What a great story.
Okay.
That works for me.
Leveled her up quite a bit. Let's try it again.
The stolen paint, he was kind. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Until your return.
I'm listening. Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? Yes? You're Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I'm not buying that one. Don't be silly. You've got a point. Your pet. Oh, I like that. A lot. You win this one. Blah, blah, blah. What a... Oh, was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, I like that. A lot. You win this one. Was that supposed to be a compliment? So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf. Body's still warm. Looks like there's a killer about.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
The fuck was that?
Until your return.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Good day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you. We'll see.
Okay.
Not now, not later, not ever. Well done. That's great. How's it go again? Don't try to manipulate me. Really? Interesting. Oh, please. Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I could say that. You can't. That's really funny. Where'd you get that? Don't try to manipulate. What a great story. Oh, please. What a great story. Oh, please. Where'd you get that? Don't talk such rot. Oh, please. Don't talk such... What a great story. That's great. How's it go again? What nonsense. Really? Interest? Oh, please. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
+3 for 50 gold.
That's not bad. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Greetings, investigator.
A pleasure to meet you again.
I still need to find Bitneld.
The Countess is in attendance. Fare thee well.
Are you Bitneld?
Let's hear. 11 of the morning watch and all's well. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Think she's narcoleptic,
Goodbye.
yeah. Bodyguard? Is that her bodyguard? Captain of the Guard, no. Captain of the Guard Bitnald. Where's he?
You again?
West Tower. Old Nolfs.
How can I help you? Good morning.
Any luck yet?
Well met.
Hello. What seems to be the problem? Take care. Look at the muscles on you.
North Tower?
How do you do?
Countess Volga's bedchambers? Maybe I don't go in there. I have a pretty good idea who did it. But but I kind of want to talk to Bitneld since that's on the list of things to do, right?
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Ah, in the barracks. That makes sense.
You're off duty now.
Another day, another septum.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
How are you today? I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? Go ahead. That's just stupid. I won't fight you. Don't try. That's amazing.
Okay.
I can't. What nonsense. That's just stupid. That's amazing. I don't talk such adventures. You think that you win this one? That's just not fun. I salute you. Most impressive. I don't talk. That's enough. Don't try to manipulate me. Sorry. My life is I won't fight you. I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Goodbye.
Gather clues. Yeah,
How are
really
you
have
today?
to gather physical clues. I have a pretty good idea who did it, but
You know, my laugh's a little off.
yeah. Okay. All right, let's go to the dining
You look
hall.
like a shrewd businessman.
Paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining room area off the Great Hall. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Okay. Paint stains.
Hi!
Where's his room again? Orgoth's. Orgroth's quarters. Lathes. Orgnolf's.
How are you?
West Tower. person in the West Tower is a painter. She's been in the West Tower a lot. She was also my first guess because she said she was out watching the stars that night. And 3 other people said it was raining. So she was probably not watching the stars. But I think my thing says gather more clues. I think I should look for more clues, yeah. Where was her room again? Why is there such a mess in here?
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Until your return.
Yeah, she has a really nice painting there. A really nice painting there. So she's a painter. Paint on the carpet in the dining room.
Do you need water? This kitchen.
Thank you, love. Yep. So the other guy was up here drinking. Which he shouldn't be doing, but that does say that he wasn't stealing the painting at the time. I'm pretty much confident to accuse her. I'm just curious what the game thinks the missing piece of evidence is.
Good to see you. Greetings.
How do you do?
I was in Cheydinhall last night, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain.
He acted like he didn't know me, though.
How about that? Farewell.
Tidings, citizen.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
The East Tower. Haven't been in here yet.
Tidings, citizen.
Ask.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to.
You
Back
look like
to
you
work
spun
for
a mace
poor
or
old
two in your
Orknow.
time.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Is this accuse her or make an accusation?
Good luck, investigator.
Any time now.
Now I gotta go find what's-her-face and accuse her.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story? Until your return.
So I actually need to get the last piece of evidence.
Good to see you.
Paint-stained carpet.
Greetings, investigator.
Greetings, Imperial.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Do you know Renaud Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong? Take care.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. Good luck, investigator.
Yes? He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Huh?
Good day.
I hope the investigation goes well. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orok Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick. Good luck, investigator.
Look at the muscles on you.
I was following the blue arrow, and then I remember the blue arrow was pointing to somewhere on the map. Remove. There we go. Blue arrow's gone. Okay. I'm running out of places to look. I feel like there needs to be something in What's-Her-Face's room.
Yes.
Oh, it goes there. Okay.
Tidings, citizen.
Well met. I hope I can help. Farewell.
What happens when you activate the unusual painting? Nothing now. The first time I did it, I got a little chime that was like, this is a painting. It looks like somebody's been here painting stuff. But that's it. Now if I go and do it, it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
A pleasure to meet you again. Fare thee well.
A pleasure to see you.
Go ahead.
Hi there.
Let's go see if we can find Bitterneld again. Is this the barracks?
You're welcome.
What's going on with you? I hope I can help. Farewell.
The dungeon?
Evening.
Greetings.
Well met.
I'm tempted to look up where that last piece of evidence is, because I know who did it. I just can't find the evidence.
Greetings, investigator.
I'm gonna.
A pleasure to meet you again.
Alright. What is this
Fare
quest
thee well.
called? Canvass the castle. Alright, let's look at this. Gather evidence. The unusual painting. Paint stained. Oh, I actually have to open. Okay. Well, I never would have done that.
Any luck yet? Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Are you accusing me of taking... Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. You have your criminal. Congratulations. I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover. I am undone.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
1 pearl. 600 gold.
Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that. For you, of course. Not now, not later, not ever. Sure, that I salute you. That's just talk.
Okay.
Not now, not later, not ever. Good one. Oh, please. I salute you. Most impressive. Don't try to manipulate me. Good one. My life is... You can't scare me. What nonsense. Good one. Is that so? Such adventures. How I envy you. You're wasting your breath. Not bad, not bad. Don't try to make... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. All right, I get it. Farewell. It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well. You are? There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza. You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil.
Ooh.
Well, I'm certainly not about to lower the price. Farewell.
How they get so mad?
Good evening.
I suppose I should be happy to see you again. I'm not. No rest for the weary Orgnal.
So now that quest is done. Chaden Hall. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here for tonight, everybody.